Hello, and welcome to my second episode of Let's Play Catacomb Kids. I realized there was a lot I didn't really cover about the game itself in the first episode, so this time we're just going to go through the tutorial and try to sort of explain some of the things I didn't explain as well last time. As I said in my other video, Catacomb Kids is a lot like Spelunky. You see we've got this sort of two-dimensional side cross-screen view. We can jump, we can run, we can open doors. Use X to attack, B to pick up things, X to throw things, flip the lever, put the lava, bridge of the lava. You can jump higher if you press down before you jump, which is what it's telling us to be here. Spikes only kill you if you jump on them, not if you walk on them. So if I do this, for example, I die. Unlike Catacomb Kids, you can have two objects at a time. You can press the Y button to stow your current object, which is kind of nice. You can use double run to dash, which I often forget about. And then there's this thing, which... These things kill me. So the idea is you're supposed to roll past them. And I can handle rolling. But let's see if I can do this. Okay, I managed to make it through. Well, mostly. I used to get chopped my arm off there. But thankfully, since this is the magic of the tutorial, it didn't matter. Oops. And there it chopped my leg off. But now I'm really annoyed at this thing, so I'm going to do this until I actually get through. There we go. See, I got through once. Got through again. Alright, so I've got a key. I can now open this locked door. I can do this fancy thing where we roll out of the ledge and then jump up. Which, believe me, took me a lot of practice to master. Oh yes, there's, of course, plenty of spike traps in the site. Over here it says we can't get through here until we've got magic. We either burn down that barrier or freeze the water so we can jump up. And I feel like beating up these fish on us for no particular reason. Mostly just because I hate fish on us. There, fish on us are dead. I wonder if I can actually get up. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Anyway, I tried. So we go back through the spike traps, dash over here. Watch out for the crusher traps. Open the door and we see the orb of leveling. So I didn't really explain this very well, but you don't get any experience for leveling up, for killing monsters or anything like that. The only way you level up is by collecting these orbs of leveling, and there's one on every floor. And so what they do is they give you two upgrades. It can either be an attribute, or once you take an attribute, the next time you would take that attribute, you instead get an upgrade related to that attribute. I'm just going to take magic because I don't know why. I tend to like the innate power upgrade. This doesn't really matter for the tutorial, but what this does is it lets you recover your numbers of casts and spells by either finding spellbooks or descending. So I'm going to take that for now. It doesn't really matter. You see there's a spike down below. So this is the ghost that I had mentioned. He shows up on the third floor. Normally what he'll do is let you upgrade stuff, but now he's just going to talk to us. In any case, so he teaches us things. We can ask him about stats, tell him about strength, deal more damage, blah blah blah. Okay, let's talk about equipment. What can I carry offhand? Okay, so here he's mentioning you've got two things. Oh no. This is mentioning you can wear shields. So instead of rolling, if you've got a shield, you just do a shield bash. Magic. So this guy doesn't like magic. We ask why he doesn't like it. He wants to know the point of coming down here if you're just going to shoot lasers and spit fire and not get your hands dirty and drenched in blood, which I have to admit, he makes a good point. In any case, that's the ghost. That's the ghost. So let's see if we can hit this lever, get the key. I still have that rock. I just fell in the lava, which is probably going to kill me. And it's still going to kill me. And this is why I hate lava. Sometimes you can stop, drop, and roll and put yourself out. Usually it's too late. There we go. So now that we have the key, we can unlock this door, get a spellbook. If we use the spellbook, we can learn either a flame spell or a frost spell. Burning down the barrier is pretty simple. I just feel like freezing the water this time, so I'm going to Cold Burst. So spells are fairly straightforward. You use them with either the left bumper or right bumper. And if you hit the right trigger, you can swap your two spells. So you can have up to 4 spells mapped to keys at once. And this is, of course, if you're using a gamepad. If you're using a keyboard, you can map things differently, I'm sure. So I'm going to cast my freeze spell here. See, I get a nice little platform here. I can stand on to jump up. And we're through. And, ooh, fun. I didn't think that would actually do anything, but I figured I'd try. So you can, of course, stomp on enemies Mario style. You can eat them. I mentioned earlier in the other video. When you eat 5, you usually recover some health. You can open chests. They give you money. Every so often, you come across a shopkeeper kid. This gives me boost shoes, which let me jump higher. So if I take off the normal boots, even if I do my up jump or crouch and jump, I can't get up high enough to hit that lever. So if I swap over to these boost shoes, I can, maybe. There we go. And that gives us the key to unlock the next door. Now we've got a Grumble to fight. I'm going to throw a torch at him, because why not? Because he'll kill me, I think, is why not. But he gives us a key, but I'm going to eat his corpse first. Because I like it. And I'm going to eat the skeleton's corpse too, which, usually resolves in choking on a bit of bone. Don't do that. But this is the tutorial. Oh, I lost my rock. Where's my rock? Ooh, he's got a smooth longsword. Sure, I'll take a smooth longsword. There's the boots. Oh, there's a skull. I'll take the skull. And just ahead is the exit door. And that is it for this episode. See you next time.